Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome everybody to Crypto Space. So guys, in today's video we are going to cover Pepe, its recent price action. Of course, we are going to cover Pepe's holders, and on the top of that we are going to look at a couple of interesting news, and of course we are going to cover many charts for Bitcoin and altcoins as well. So guys, if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and a quick disclaimer that this video is not financial advice. And now let's finally hop into Pepe itself. First of all, the market cap is sitting at $6 billion, a little bit over $6 billion, and 24-hour trading volume is sitting at 1 billion USD for Pepe. So guys, this is very juicy coin. Obviously, we are gaining that positive and bullish momentum for most of the projects, you know, in top 100 over here on a daily time frame. And as of the time of recording this video on an hourly time frame, we do experience a little bit of pullback. But now let's actually have a look at Pepe's chart. So that is a 4-hourly time frame for Pepe, and please do not panic, guys, because I don't necessarily have the best news. I still do believe that this is short term anyways, but as you guys can see, we potentially do have that double top pattern that is forming on a 4-hourly time frame for Pepe. And as you guys can see, we are already pretty much, you know, dumping on the daily for Pepe, sorry, on the 4-hourly time frame for Pepe. So now we could technically, you know, see the potential target of, well, let's say probably that zone, I would say. So that technically, if that is going to happen, that would be another 7 or 8% of dip for Pepe on the 4-hourly time frame. And do I think that this is something to be worried about? Not necessarily, because we are bullish on Pepe, and potentially I am even going to enter Pepe, you know, over here. So this is not a financial advice, but just in case if that will happen, you could potentially set up some limit order over here for Pepe and buy the dip if that is going to happen. And now guys, despite the fact of what is going on a 4-hourly time frame, I do believe that this is actually kind of important to see what's going on the daily, right? So again, even if we are going to experience that, you know, double top or whatever, you know, pullback, as you guys can see on the daily, that shows us that even that will happen, there will be very short-term dip for Pepe, and after that I believe Pepe is going to see major move towards the upside, because as you guys can see on the stochastic RSI, Pepe is just about to, you know, experience that bullish cross on RSI. And now on the weekly time frame, guys, let's have a look. So as you guys can see, we are still building that momentum for Pepe, and I do believe that Pepe is going to see a very juicy month of June. And now let's cover holders for Pepe. So the last update was on the 2nd of June for Pepe, and we're sitting at 238,823 holders, and as of the time of recording this video today, we are sitting at 239,851 holders, which gives us 1,628 new wallets. So that's what I'm saying. Again, even if we are going to dip, you know, after you are going to see that video a couple of percent, you know, that's nothing in my opinion. After that, we are going to probably see the next major move for Pepe. And now a little bit of a news. VanEck CEO says Bitcoin will be worth at least half the market cap of gold. That's 400,000 USD per Bitcoin. Obviously that might gonna happen sooner or later anyways for BTC, and of course that is going to drive much more momentum for altcoins and our beloved meme coins. And now guys, let's have a look at altcoins, and shout out to Mr. L Crypto Pro. Looks like altcoins are about to print a giga candle soon. Already shared here many times. Descending broadening wedge retest should be completed. So guys, as you can see, we got this model of accumulation schematic 2, Wyckoff events, etc. So this is pretty much no brainer, at least to me, of what is going to happen in coming, well, who knows, days, weeks. And now shout out to the Scalping Pro. Bitcoin buy signal incoming. The famous indicator hash ribbon has recently entered the capitulation phase. Once it ends, a buy signal is expected. Hash ribbon has been one of the most accurate indicators. Last buy signal was printed in August 2023 when Bitcoin was trading at 28,500. Bitcoin is already up 159% since then. Each time this indicator enters the capitulation phase, a buy signal follows, leading a significant increase in Bitcoin's price. So guys, everything points out that Bitcoin and pretty much alts are going to see the major move. And on the top of that, let's have a look what trader Taringrade has to say, and that is a daily chart for BTC. It's not a surprise that Bitcoin has broken out of the recent bull pennant after the breakout of bull flag. Both bull pennant and bull flag are promising chart pattern. The next surge could reach over 100k for BTC. So guys, as you know, that bull flag pennants are bullish, and obviously now we do have that breakout out of that, a bull pennant, and on the top of that we do have that bull flag that is printing, and we have already escaped that bull flag. So in my opinion, it cannot be more bullish chart pattern wise. And now shout out to Mickey Bull Crypto, and this is a total market cap that is excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum on a monthly chart. Explosive alt season incoming as BBW breaks out as it similarly did in 2020, which initiated a huge rally. Calm before the storm indeed. So guys, as we can see, that indicator obviously is pretty much at that level, and as you guys can see, that indicator was at the same level in 2020, and shortly after that we saw a huge parabola for altcoins. So I do believe that things are going to change towards our favor in coming weeks. And now there is a weekly chart for Bitcoin, and let's have a look at Bitcoin fractals. So trader Taringrade is saying that Bitcoin is moving just like 2013 to 2017. Look out for the bull run coming. So guys, 2013, 2017, right? We've got this action, that W over here on the bottom, right? Then we've got this uptrend over here for BTC, break outside of that uptrend, and obviously after that we saw a huge parabola. So now guys, we've got that W, which was our bottom, then we had the uptrend channel for BTC, and after that we have exited that fully, and we had parabola for BTC. And by the way, he's got some crazy targets of over $500,000 for BTC, and the question is, can that happen? Well, I do believe it can actually this cycle, but of course, I'm not the one to judge. And now shout out to Titan of Crypto, altcoins important breakout. You might know what happens after this breakout. So guys, let's have a look at run in 2016. So we've got BBS squeeze, right? Number 1, then we've got number 2, 3, and 4, and then boom, parabola. And now 2020, right? We've got BBS squeeze, then we had the number 2, 3, and 4 boom, parabola, right? So we got 1 BBS squeeze in this cycle, number 2, 3, and now this is the time for a parabola after we are going to break that trend. I believe that we are sitting on the verge of something legendary. And now shout out to El Crypto Prof. He thinks that it's about time for alt seasons to catch up with the move that BTC has already made. Many people aren't aware of what awaits us in the coming months. My fingers are tingling. And guys, similarly with mine, okay, because let's have a look at what BTC actually did, right? So we got that pullback in which everybody thought that this is the end of the cycle, and now, as you guys can see, altcoins on the 2-weekly chart that are excluding Bitcoin, which means that are including Ethereum as well, still haven't even reached its previous all-time highs. So guys, we do have some time to go, and not mentioning about new price discovery for altcoins, because I believe that, escaping these previous all-time highs is just a beginning. So Titan of Crypto is saying that in the following Bitcoin dominance 2-monthly chart, you can find a forecast of what is likely to happen to alts in a not so distant future. So guys, every single time that Bitcoin dominance is pretty much dropping, right, we are experiencing that alt season, which is represented in pink color. Green is representing that Bitcoin season. So of course, Bitcoin season might gonna finish now, for now at least, and we are going to see some altcoins going up like crazy. And now, according to the Scalping Pro, the last consolidation before all-time highs. So guys, every single time that played out in 2013, 2017, 2020, and 2024, every single time Bitcoin was dancing around previous all-time highs, we saw a huge parabola. Of course, these moves are also meant to shake you out of your bags, so you can get scared and pretty much escape. Nevertheless, after that, diamond hands are being rewarded very, very handsomely. Ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching that quick market update, Pepe, Bitcoin, alts, etc. I hope that you have guys enjoyed it, and I wish you have a great day. Peace and love, crypto.